Yes, it's another good day. It's another blissful day. If you're on this live, or if you're seeing this live, then it means you are alive. And only the living can be here. So just say thank you. All right. Thank God for keeping you. I want to quickly appreciate two set of people. All right. Um, Ambassador Aziz Adekunle Badmos is the first person that I would like to appreciate. The initiator of the global clusters. Yes, the one to whom God gave, this beautiful avenue. All right. So, and the second person is Chief Motrayo Badmos. Thank you, ma'am, for all you do for humanity. It's another humanity revolution meeting. And the second set of people I'd like to appreciate is our leader and our second leader also. We have two leaders, and I want to quickly appreciate them. Thank you for all you do. I want to thank Chaplain James Mercy. I believe these people have been busy, and that's why we've not been seeing them. But we appreciate what you have done in time past. So, quickly, let's dive into our promo video. And as soon as we return, I will go into what we have for today. I should not forget to.
Imagine a world Imagine a
Yes,
world
I was
bathed
just
in the soft
introducing
glow of
myself.
kindness.
My name is
Picture a bustling marketplace in Marrakesh, where a vendor offers a warm smile and a kind word to a weary traveler. See a young girl in Tokyo offering her seat on the train to an elderly woman, their eyes meeting in a moment of shared humanity. In a small village in the Andes Mountains, neighbors gather to help a family rebuild after a storm, their shared laughter echoing through the valley. These are not isolated acts of charity. They are threads in a vibrant tapestry of compassion that is being woven across the globe. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement, a revolution of the heart. This is the humanity revolution. The humanity revolution is not a political movement, nor is it defined by any one religion or ideology. It is a universal calling, an awakening to the interconnectedness of all beings. It is a recognition that we are all part of something larger than ourselves, and that our actions have a ripple effect on the world around us. This revolution is fueled by compassion, the ability to understand and share in the suffering of others. It is driven by empathy, the capacity to step into another person's shoes and see the world through their eyes. And it is sustained by respect, a deep appreciation for the inherent worth and dignity of every human being. The impact of compassion is not merely anecdotal, it is deeply rooted in our biology and woven into the fabric of our communities. Studies have shown that acts of kindness release oxytocin, a hormone that promotes feelings of trust, connection, and well-being. When we are kind to others, we are also kind to ourselves. There are countless examples of how compassion and empathy have transformed lives and communities. In Rwanda, survivors of the genocide have come together to rebuild their shattered nation, offering forgiveness and understanding in the face of unimaginable pain. In the aftermath of natural disasters, we see ordinary people performing extraordinary acts of courage and selflessness, putting the needs of others before their own. The humanity revolution is not a spectator sport. It requires each of us to step onto the playing field of life and engage in acts of compassion, empathy, and respect. It challenges us to move beyond our comfort zones, to reach out to those who are different from us, and to extend a hand of friendship to those in need. Start small, smile at a stranger, listen with an open heart, offer a helping hand. These simple acts of kindness may seem insignificant, but they are the building blocks of a more compassionate and just world. Visit theglobalclusters.org to connect with others who are answering the call to action. Together, let us create a world where humanity thrives. Imagine a world bathed in the soft glow of kindness. Picture a bustling marketplace in Marrakesh, where a vendor offers a warm smile and a kind word to a weary traveler. See a young girl in Tokyo offering her seat on the train to an elderly woman, their eyes meeting in a moment of shared humanity. In a small village in the Andes Mountains, neighbors gather to help a family rebuild after a storm, their shared laughter echoing through the valley. These are not isolated acts of charity. They are threads in a vibrant tapestry of compassion that is being woven across the globe. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement, a revolution of the heart. This is the Humanity Revolution. The Humanity Revolution is not a political movement, nor is it defined by any one religion or ideology. It is a universal calling, an awakening to the interconnectedness of all beings. It is a recognition that we are all part of something larger than ourselves, and that our actions have a ripple effect on the world around us. This revolution is fueled by compassion, the ability to understand and share in the suffering of others. It is driven by empathy, the capacity to step into another person's shoes and see the world through their eyes. And it is sustained by respect, a deep appreciation for the inherent worth and dignity of every human being. The impact of compassion is not merely anecdotal, it is deeply rooted in our biology and woven into the fabric of our communities. Studies have shown that acts of kindness release oxytocin, a hormone that promotes feelings of trust, connection, and well-being. When we are kind to others, we are also kind to ourselves. There are countless examples of how compassion and empathy have transformed lives and communities. In Rwanda, survivors of the genocide have come together to rebuild their shattered nation, offering forgiveness and understanding in the face of unimaginable pain. In the aftermath of natural disasters, we see ordinary people performing extraordinary acts of courage and selflessness, putting the needs of others before their own. The Humanity Revolution is not a spectator sport. It requires each of us to step onto the playing field of life and engage in acts of compassion, empathy, and respect. It challenges us to move beyond our comfort zones, to reach out to those who are different from us, and to extend a hand of friendship to those in need. Start small, smile at a stranger, listen with an open heart, offer a helping hand. These simple acts of kindness may seem insignificant, but they are the building blocks of a more compassionate and just world. Visit theglobalclusters.org to connect with others who are answering the call to action. Together, let us create a world where humanity thrives.
A world where humanity thrives. A world where humanity thrives. If only we can join our hands, if only we can come together, you know, if we are united, if we focus on doing the needful, doing the right thing. Before we go ahead, I had to enlarge my screen, like, what's it called now? So I just spotted Ambassador Abosedeko, that lively woman that I respect so much. She's a good woman, honestly, and she's very lively. So you're welcome, ma'am. Good evening, Ambassador Abosedeko. You're welcome to today's Humanity Revolution. And our amiable Master Genie. I was telling Jaja that I was on the phone with Master Genie last night, but he never mentioned. You understand? I didn't know that his birthday. You understand? Today is his birthday. All right, and Master Genie is somebody we should celebrate. Is somebody we always respect. You understand? Is somebody we respect. We respect so much. He is the 002 leader of Certificate Revolution. He is a skilled man. You understand? He's a master in his own field. All right. And today is his birthday. So I want everyone to join me to celebrate Mr. Kayode Oyedotun. Kayode Oyedotun. popularly known as Master Genie, the Genie, the one that used to call Genie Bar. Yeah, now so show your face. Your face show, your shoe shine. Your face show, your shoe shine.
Thank you,
In
everyone. I really
fact,
appreciate it. Thank you. Thank
happy
you.
birthday to you.
Thank
Happy
you. Thank you.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Master Genie. Happy birthday to you. Yes, happy birthday to you, my brother.
Song
Long
again.
Thank you very
ma
much. Thank
Happy
you.
birthday to you.
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday to you.
happy
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 birthday,
birthday.
birthday.
Happy
Happy
Master
birthday
Genie.
to you, Master Genie.
May the
Yes,
good
I'm
Lord
following.
bless you. May the
That's right.
good Lord
May the
bless
good
you.
Lord bless
Thank you.
May
you.
Thank
the
you.
good
Thank you.
Lord bless you, Master Genie.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you so, so much. Thank you.
God
I
bless
really
you on
On
your
appreciate
day.
humanity.
I
it.
celebrate you.
On,
Thank you. Thank you.
all right.
Thank you for
So
that.
that's how we're going to run today's humanity revolution. If we just say, today is not, today's his birthday. Today's call is just humanity revolution, and we ignore him, or we just say, let's leave his case first. When we are done with today's humanity talk and all the long talk and all the stories and all the whatever, before we fall back to him, then it means our humanity whatever is not complete. So we have honored you, sir, by
Celebrate you.
thanking God for your life.
Thank
We
you so
appreciate God
much.
for your
Thank you.
life. Thank you for um, bringing light or adding light to the global clusters. We are seeing everything you're doing. Thank you for all you do for humanity. Honestly, you are an encourager. You are an open-minded person. You are not a pretender. Yes, you are somebody that you know we we I'm looking for. I'm short of words. Honestly, I am short of words. But I'll just say that God bless you. Let me just say, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And I was just, okay. Well, we are going to say one of two things before we end today's meeting. Let's just quickly do one of two. We are still coming back to you. Person we want make jest of
No
you, go make
problem.
jest of you. Person
I
we
can
want talk
see
about.
the entrance of Dr. Kari as well.
Okay, Dr. Carey is here. All right. We'll give him room. Dr. Carey, you're welcome, sir. Today is Master Genie's birthday. Okay. We were celebrating him before you came in. Master Genie, Master Genie's birthday is today. So before you came in, we were celebrating him. And today's meeting is simply about humanity. Simply about humanity. When we say humanity revolution, we're not talking about the kind that involves guns, killings, and all that. No, it's the kind that you show love, you care for people, you give. You know, so um, you show people kindness. Yes, so it is humanity revolution. All right, today's meeting is simply about humanity revolution. And I think before I go further or before I go on, I think it will be very, very okay if we allow Dr. Kari to speak first. Yeah, because he's a busy person. He's always on the move, you know. So maybe we should just give Dr. Kari like 10, 15 minutes. Yes, sir. All right, over to you, Dr. Kari. Please, let's have you.
Thank you so much. Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm like so excited because today is Tuesday. It's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to make your dreams come true. It's a great day to turn your life around, to change the bad to the good. It's a great day to help people. It's a great day to have greater intelligence. It's a great day to surround yourself with helpful people, people that love you and support you. It is a great day to study and learn. It is a great day to walk around and observe life and talk to people and be interested in others, interested in what they have to say, interested in their ideas, their goals, their dreams, and their problems. It's a great day to make a difference. And it's also, we're walking into Christmas. You can see our Christmas is happening over here where I am. We're getting ready for Christmas. You can see the beautiful tree. And probably like yourself, we really bring family together and try to have a great holiday season of peace and kindness. Okay, so I want to show you some things. I got something surprise for you today. I always tell you I got something for you. I have a free booklet on how to study better, because many people have trouble studying and they don't like to learn. It's not your fault. You were never taught the important principles on how to study. By the way, this is one of the buildings where I work. Can you see that? That's 800,000 square feet. And then we have this hotel right here as well. But we have centers all over the world that are helping people overcome life's problems. We have over 1,000 groups and centers internationally in over 135 countries, helping people to learn, overcome drug problems, human rights, relationships, marriage, raising children, management. Our knowledge and our tools are being used by over 600,000 companies around the world. Big companies. So if you have the tools, you can make a better life. If you have the knowledge, you can handle life better. You can deal with people better. People can cause you stress. They can cause you problems. So all of us growing up, we're not given enough knowledge and tools and skill to deal with life's challenges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a free gift for you today, and I'm going to give you a website. I hope somebody can help me and write it down in the chat room. It's called Applied, APPLIED, Applied Scholastics.org. Scholastics has to do with learning, improving your ability to learn and read with understanding and apply what you read, not just memorizing, not passing a test. Isn't that beautiful, by the way? We're in Florida. I'm not talking about passing a test. Talking about
Can we
using the
get the
knowledge.
website again, Dr. Kari?
What's that?
The website. Applied what?
Applied Scholastics. SCHO
SCHO.
Scholastics. SCHOLASTICS. So you say the word scholar, and then you add
Sticks.
scholastics. AppliedScholastics.org, and you get a free book on how to study better called The Barriers to Study. And it's a downloadable book online on your computer. Use it with your children, your students. It teaches you how to overcome study barriers, problems learning. It's brilliant and it works, and you'll be able to study better and learn better. Because if you don't like to read and you have trouble studying, you cannot improve your skills. So learning is so important, ladies and gentlemen. Learning is so important. If you have staff in your company, you have to teach them. They have to know how to learn. If you have children, you have to teach them. They have to like to learn, want to learn. Ladies and gentlemen, the number one barrier to learning. You ready?
Yeah.
Number one barrier to learning. is words. People don't understand the words. You need to have a good dictionary. Whoops. Sorry. You need to have a good dictionary to look up the words you don't understand when you study, because that's why people can't learn. They don't know the words. They don't know what the words mean.
Master Genie.
So the
We thank
rule
you,
Thank you.
Master
of
Genie.
learning,
I
somebody
celebrate
has to
you.
mute themselves.
Thank you.
Somebody, okay, there we go. The rule for learning, and this is the technology of learning, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just theory. The rules for learning is never go by a word you don't fully understand. Now, that was from an American engineer, philosopher, and the number one writer of self improvement books, L. Ron Hubbard. His website, lronhubbard.org, discovered the technology of study, meaning the exact principles to know how to learn. So, learning is fun, learning is easy, learning is effective, not just memorizing. That's not learning. Memorizing is not applying what you learn. How you doing? Giving a webinar. So you can see our centers over here, ladies and gentlemen. We have these centers for helping people with their lives. We have the United for Human Rights Center. We have the Way to Happiness Center. We have the Drug Free World Center. And we have the Criminon Center and the Volunteer Center. Amazing. We have all these tools to give you to help you have a good life, to help you be successful. But the most important for me is learning, enjoying, loving to learn, easy to read, know how to use what you learn and apply it in life. If you're a cook in a restaurant, you have to know how to apply what you study. You have to be a good cook. You have to know how to cook. To fix a car or motorcycle, you have to know how the engine works, how to fix an engine. That comes from studying, learning. Anybody to have success in this world has to be able to study well. And we don't have this in schools, and I'm sorry we don't. But learning how to learn using a dictionary, I, will change your life, will make learning so much more fun and enjoyable. And you will become more capable, more competent. You'll become more professional, happier. And I was a very horrible student when I went to school. I couldn't pay attention. I couldn't study. But when I learned this knowledge of how to study from L. Ron Hubbard, I now have finished over 100 courses. I am now a professional consultant. I am now a professional counselor. I am now a professional speaker. I get paid $100 to $300 an hour for my training here in the United States. That's because I learned how to study and how to learn. It makes a difference. It really makes a difference. I promise you. If you can't study, you don't have skill. If you can't study, you feel stupid. If you can't study, you make mistakes. Even getting married, I had to take courses. I took 3 courses for getting married. I took 5 courses for raising children. Wow. And that helped me become a really good dad and a good husband. So there you go. These are some things for you, to help you to be happy, to help you to be effective, to be professional, to get things done, to manage groups, to help other people, to make your country more prosperous, to have better finances. It's all about the ability to learn, study. And your number one problem with learning is people don't know the words they're reading. So have a dictionary, a simple dictionary. This is my favorite. It's called Oxford School Dictionary, but there's some easier ones than that. There's a Children's Webster Dictionary. You got a lot of pictures, very easy. I love easy. And you build your knowledge and intelligence from easy. You build your vocabulary. You build your intelligence. You know what the words mean. Your communication can also be improved because you know the language. You know which words to use. Not memorization, Application, the ability to learn, is so important. So ladies and gentlemen, does anybody have any questions? Come on now, at least one question from someone. It's a very sunny day over here. Any
How can
questions?
you encourage people into, like, reading? Because you said words is the number one barrier to learning, and the only way you can solve that kind of barrier is by reading and be intentional about learning. So how can you get, let's say, like an adult who struggles to pay attention? How do you get those kind of people to learn the right words?
Great question. Well, one is somebody has to explain what the words mean. If you don't have access to a dictionary, the teacher, the educator, the leader has to explain correctly what the words they're reading, mean. If you don't know the word, you don't know the sentence or the paragraph or the book or the subject. If you don't know the words, you cannot sing the song. So one must know the definitions of the words and look at the pictures of the words. That's why we give you those flashcards. So those are free. But it's good to go online and look at a picture of a word. If you don't know what the word is, look it up, look at a picture of it, and you'll feel so much better and you'll understand more about what you're studying. Your number one study habit is making sure you understand all the words, not just reading for memorization, not just reading, because then you lose interest really fast if you don't know the words. Okay, you fall asleep when you don't know the words. You get confused when you don't know what the words mean. It's hard to study if you don't know what the words mean. And it's extra helpful if you can see a picture of the word. So there's a hotel. That's what it looks like. There's a building. That's what it looks like. That's the road. That's what a road looks like. There's a church. There's grass. You see a picture of it, you feel so much better and you understand better what you're reading. Even if you go slower, it doesn't matter. Teacher, educator, explain what the words mean so the students can really understand what they're studying. But see, teachers don't have that. They don't take the time to explain what their words mean because they don't understand the value, how important it is to never go past a word you don't fully understand when you're studying. It's very important. So the teacher, the educator, the leader can explain the words to the students or the adults. It doesn't matter, anybody. I study every week. You know how many words I look up? Hundreds of words. I look up every word I don't know when I'm studying online. I can look it up, or I ask my artificial intelligence. I get examples of what the word means. There's a building. The building is where people go. There's the grass. The cows eat the grass. You give examples of use of the word. Street. The street is where cars and vehicles travel. I drove my car in the street. The street is busy with cars. You see, so you give examples of those words, and then there you really, really understand the word. And the more words you know, the better you can study. The more words you know, the smarter you are. The more words you know, you have what's called literacy, reading with understanding. Not reading to memorize, reading with understanding. Because if you understand, you don't have to memorize. You know what they're talking about. It's the confused words that make a person not remember things. It's the confused word or the misunderstood word that makes a student not want to do their homework or not want to go to school. It's the confused word that makes someone fall asleep when they're trying to study. And this is the biggest problem in education, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, test it for yourself. Stop whenever you hear or read a word you don't know and get the definition. You have the word called bat. When you hit a ball like a cricket bat, that's a bat. But then you have a bat that bites you in the neck and turns you into a vampire. When you read the sentence, I used my bat to hit the ball Bat means a stick, not the one that bites you in the neck and turns you into a vampire. If you don't know the definition, you're confused. And you cannot read properly. You cannot learn properly. You cannot apply what you learn. You cannot become professional. And you will not be as successful. So I hope that helps you. I, I hope that helps you uh, to learn better. Go to appliedscholastics.org and get that free book. Download it. It's called Barriers to Study. And listen, you will thank me later. Okay, any other questions? Anybody have any questions?
Not from me, but thank you for the explanation. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I hope it was helpful. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you so much for having me on this program. It means a lot. I love helping people. Have a wonderful day. And thank you to President Goodness. Thank you to Perez. Thank you to the whole team.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you, Dr. Kari. Thank you, sir. Yes. Dr. Kari. Master Genie. This your suit, man. You look great.
Yes, thank
Yeah, you
you.
look amazing. Yeah, look
Wow, thank you.
amazing. All right.
Thanks for
Yes.
the compliment.
Let me allow Ambassador Abose Deko to add her own voice before I say what I have here on, since it is humanity revolution. So it's about humanity. That's why she's here. That's why I'm here. That's why Master Jin is here. That's why Dr. Kari came. I was going to talk about a wake up call to the human race. Okay. And saying that we are not living in hard times, we are living in revealing times. Okay. And one thing we should know is that this generation is not poor in resources, it is poor in humanity, not poor in information, but poor in wisdom, not lacking intelligence, but lacking conscience, lacking conscience. So I would like Ambassador Bosedeko to add her voice. Then I'll come up, then I'll bring up the celebrant of today. Then from there, will continue. So, Ambassador Bosedeko, the floor is yours, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah, applied
Good evening,
scholastics.
Master
Okay.
Ginny. Good evening, Fares. Can you hear me, please? My volume is very low. I don't know if you can hear me.
No,
Yes, we
nothing
can
is
hear
wrong
you
with
loud
your
and clear.
volume. It's very, very clear. We can hear you. Very, very clear.
We
Okay.
can hear you.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Uncle in the studio, Master Ginny. Good evening. I was singing Happy Birthday then. I don't know whether you listened. So I want to, Fares,
Yes,
please permit me to sing for
Yes.
him again.
Yes, we heard you. It was
He's
clear.
one
We
of
heard
our
you.
great personalities. Yes,
All
he's one
right.
of our great
If you want to do it
personalities.
again,
He has been,
if you
Master
want,
Ginny Kayode Oyedokun has been one of the pillars of the global clusters. He has been
100.
one of those that actually encouraged Ambassador Adekunle Badmus. And he has been one of those that encourage people like us too. And even at a time when our meetings were going down, he came in and he has ever been consistent. He has ever been here. He has ever been regular. He's ever been supportive. So I want to just say, well done, Master Ginny. And I
thank you,
wish
man.
you, I say happy birthday to you, especially
Thank you. Thank you.
from the bottom of my heart to the sole of my
Thank,
feet. I say, we celebrate you at the Global Clusters.
thank you so much. Thank
My
you.
boss might not be here, but I think he's with us in spirit. I,
Thank you very
I
much.
wish you many happy returns, long
Amen.
life, which God has given you already, prosperity. And I pray that
Amen.
everything you desire in life, God will grant you. You will never
Amen.
lack in Jesus' name. And good things
Amen.
of life shall be your portion. As you are
Amen.
raising the hands of Moses, of Ambassador Adekunle Badmus, God will raise men and women that will lift you. When you look
Amen.
back, you will see men. When you look left, you will see people. When it looks
Amen.
like, oh God, what am I going to do? God will open the door, will raise up for you. He will continue
Amen.
to decorate your life. Happy
Amen.
birthday. Thank you for all you have done to humanity. Thank you for all
So
you have done, your contribution in the global
thank you
clusters,
so much.
well recognized. But it's only
Thank you
God
so
that will reward you. And the reward
thank you.
from heaven shall be your portion in Jesus' name. Thank you
Amen.
so
Thank you
much.
so much.
And so I want to
Thank you, man.
sing
Thank
for you, especially.
you. Okay, man. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, oh, happy birthday, oh, happy birthday, happy birthday, oh, happy birthday. Okay, Master Genie, we wish you a happy birthday
Thank you.
and many, many happy returns, oh.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, oh, happy birthday.
I've used my mouth to play talking drum and do beatbox for you.
God bless you on your day. Please
Amen.
enjoy your day. You are looking so great. You are looking so
Thank you
good.
so much, man. Thank
Thank
you. I
you,
really
Fares, for
appreciate
giving
it.
me that time.
Thank you so much,
All
man.
right,
Thank
having
you.
said
Thank
that,
you.
I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, man. Thank you. I really
Humanity
appreciate that.
revolution is what we're talking about. And
Yes.
there is no new to us that we must be able to touch mankind. Master Closer Fares said something. He said, this generation lacks conscience. Closer Fares, this generation we are, the Gen Zs, and even the one that precedes the Gen Zs, our own generation, the one after us, even the one now, we all lack conscience. You see, this part of the world, this Nigeria, people don't have fear of God. They don't have conscience. People treat fellow human being anyhow. As a man, as a woman, before you do anything, why don't you think about the implication on the other person? Before you wound the heart of somebody, before you disappoint, before you do evil, why don't you think about it that if I'm the one, how will I feel? Yes, I agree with Cluster and Fares that people don't have conscience. People don't have empathy. They don't put people in their shoes. Humanity is about putting people in your shoes and trying to see whether what they are going to face and try to see how it touches them. Humanity is thinking about the other person. What would the other person go through if I do this? But no, many people hurt people. They hurt their neighbors now in this country. They do a lot of things to make people cry. Each time you make someone cry, each time you make your friends cry, each time you make your wife or your husband cry, each time you do something that brings back the glory of your wife or children or family, each time you do everything to make your friends go down, just know that heaven is watching you. And at the appointed time, you will definitely face it. There's law of karma. If you have the right, if you have the capacity to show humanity, if you have the right to touch somebody but you refuse, rather you choose to inflict pain, you choose to inflict affliction, you choose to inflict, tears, weeping on that person, just know that a day is coming. A day is coming. The book will be opened and you will account for everything you have done. Therefore, as a true Nigerian, just like what our ambassador preaches, we should think of the greatness of the nation. We should think of the good of our own Jerusalem, which is Nigeria. We should think of the good of our fellow people, of our neighbors. Everywhere you go, make sure you put smile on the face of somebody. Make sure you put smile on the face of somebody. Make sure you touch lives. By so doing, your life will never remain the same. Just make sure you don't hurt somebody. That is what I'm dwelling on this evening. Don't hurt anybody. Don't indulge in acts that will make somebody weep. Don't indulge in acts that will make somebody say, had I known, I wouldn't have mingled with this person. You can have upper hands today. You can have everything it takes to make somebody, to pull somebody down. You can have all it takes. You can have the money, the fame, the connections. You can have the power, be that spiritual or physical, to bring somebody down. But remember, a day is coming. Yorùbá ní ọjọ́ gbogbo ní tolè, ọjọ́ kan ní toní nǹkan. A day is coming that karma will catch up on that person. Let us be good to people. Let us be good to humanity. Right from your home, how do you treat your wife? Many men treat their wives so badly. They are bad to their wife inside the house, but outside they are good. Many wives are terror. They are satanic to their husbands. They bring down their husbands at the verge of breakthrough, and they don't see anything wrong in that. But outsider to outsider, they behave well. Whatever we do in life, we should know that God sees everything. Humanity revolution should teach you that the reason you are existing, the reason you are living is to touch lives, is to make someone happy. And again, if you cannot touch the life of that person, then don't add to the injury. If somebody is going through a lot and you cannot help that person, please don't add to the pain of that person. Let us do good. Look at Master Jenny today. It's an example of a good humanitarian. Master Jenny has put in everything in to help the global clusters grow. Master Jenny, Fares, Tennyson Jaja, Cyprian Wako, myself, Dr. Carrie, Dr. Michelle, Dr. Makinde, and Pastor Michael, Ambassador himself, myself, Ambassador Abosedeko. We've all been there, and we've stamped our feet on ground to make sure that the lives of people around us have been bettered. Let us emulate our boss, trying to put smiles on the faces of people. Just think of what you can do to touch lives. Don't add salt to their injury. Make them happy. Emulate the great people, how they are making life easy for people around. This Christmas, many people are going to be doing some things for the less privileged, the poor. Just do something to touch somebody. Even the food you are cooking on Christmas Day, don't eat it alone. Look around you, who are poor, they don't have food. If it's 2 drinkers of rice, give them. God will bless you. If it's clothes you don't have, give people. If you see somebody that is sad, Consider Fares, this season, I might tell you that many people are down. As we are about celebrating the birth of Jesus, Christmas, enjoy chicken and rice, do you know that some people are down? They are not happy. Even though some of us close to our boss, that I see some of us too that has 1 or 2 things troubling our mind. Yours can be to just call somebody and share words of wisdom, encouragement with that person. Jesus loves you. God loves you. Don't worry. The global clusters, we have this, we have that. Join us. Please don't be down. No, just talk to somebody. It's a mission. Just talk to somebody, make somebody happy. And above all, make your whole family happy. Your wife deserves the happiness. Your husband deserves the happiness. Your children, they are the first partakers of that happiness. Touch everyone, your workers, your staff, people around, your parents, your father, your mother. Make sure this season you do something for your parents. They brought you to this earth. Make sure you touch them. That is the humanity we are talking about. Touch the less privileged, touch people, and God bless us. Let us remember that every good we do will one day come back to us. It might not come back to us directly, but it will come back to our children. And that is why I see some children, they just enjoy favor, but they don't even know how it's coming. God bless you. Thank you for the opportunity. May God give us the heart, the grace to touch people, to be a humanitarian. And by God's grace, we shall continue to touch the lives of people. Thank you for the opportunity. Once again, happy birthday to Master Genie Kayode Oyedokun. We celebrate you. The Global Cluster celebrates you. We all celebrate you. Thank you so much for all you do. God bless you. Thank you, Fares, for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ambassador Abosedeko. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Cluster and Fares, are you still with us? Okay, in case we are having network glitch with Cluster and Fares, today has been a wonderful day, and we are on the humanity revolution of the global cluster once again. And I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I'm part of this great, wonderful movement that is still teaching morals, that is still letting human beings to remember how to feel and how to do things in the right way. You understand? So it's a no-brainer if anyone that is getting all these messages from the global clusters platform, the spark of, and you're not taking any action, and you're not even helping anyone around you, then you are not living the right way. The global clusters platform is saving life, is saving future. you know Dr. Kari said one thing, that if you don't understand the words, you cannot understand the statement, you cannot understand the story. So if you don't understand what the global cluster is, check it out on Google, ask ChatGPT. If you struggle with English, let someone that understands English, enlighten you about it. And you don't know what you might gain and benefit from this great platform before it is filled, and everyone will not be complaining that I die no. So many people miss Facebook, so many people has missed Instagram, miss YouTube, miss TikTok. Don't let us miss the global clusters platform. Don't let us miss the spark ops platform. So I urge everyone who is listening today or who might be listening later, I tend to believe in a lot of things, and I've never, disappointed myself in anything I believe in. This is going to be a world changing. Yes, it's a nation building platform, and it's growing, and we are having a lot of achievement. It might not be in money in your bank account, but if you do the work and you have your set goals, you're actually going to even make money. Yes, President Fares, I can see you in the comment section. I think the network has yanked you off. Without taking too much of our time, our global president, wherever you are, I greet you so much. I greet you that you share this great platform with us, and you didn't even take it to other people and sell it and just keep the money into your own pocket. But still, you are encouraging people like us, people like me especially. You know, a lot of people sit down with a lot of talent, a lot of purpose, but you're just waiting for that push. Don't be lazy in life. The only thing a human being should not do is to be lazy. I'm not saying don't take lazy day, be in your house and chill and have wine and watch TV, but in becoming a better human being, don't be lazy. That is my advice to the younger ones, and I urge every adult that is listening today or in the future to please let us save the life of our younger ones. The better we secure their future, the better they too will be able to secure the coming future as well. So on today's Humanity Revolution, we have learned so much. If you have missed the meeting, don't forget to rewatch it on the sparkups.org. That's THESPARKHUBS.org. You can download it on your Google Play Store as well. Connect with us. Connect with Ambassador Abosedeko. She might be your destiny helper. And you too, that you are listening to us, you might be a destiny helper to anybody on that platform. So let's share this information with everyone. To join the Spark Ops is 100% free. You can take the courses on the platform for free. You can do the digital literacy, and you can do how to be a critical thinker, and a problem solver thinker. So that platform is for everyone. Let us embrace it. Let us take action. I urge everyone to do that. Before we close, we normally ask, who are we? We are the robust community of the global cluster, a robust community of technocrats or those who want to become technocrats, entrepreneurs or those who want to become entrepreneurs, professionals or those who want to become professionals. On the Global Clusters platform, we share accurate knowledge and information of our industry. Why? Because it is the bridge that will take us from where we are to where we are ought to be. And on the Global Clusters platform, we also share accurate connection. To whom you're connected to determines what you will collect in life. It's a no-brainer if you are missing all this opportunity, because the only way to prosper in life is by your connection and your knowledge and also your skills. So don't miss the opportunity to grow with us. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we'll be back on Genuine Love Revolution, 4 o'clock UK time, 5 o'clock Nigerian time, and equivalent wherever you're watching us from. Don't hesitate to join us. Let's come and learn more about kindness and genuine love from the 002 Cypran Onwan call and every other cluster that will be present tomorrow. Everyone's voice is always welcome. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Ambassador Ko. Thank you so much. I feel so blessed for all that song, for all the wishes, for all your prayers. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Closedan Fares, Tennis Jaja. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for all you do for humanity. I really appreciate, and I'm sure the whole world will reward you with the great good things of life in Jesus' name. Thank you very much, everyone. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.